what's up? Happy Thursday? How are we? Let's see if anybody jumps on. Hopefully it shows me comments. I know Facebook Live's been a little wonky today and yesterday and a few other days. It looks a little rough. How is everybody? Oh, a long day. A long day. If you're jumping on with me, say hey. Say happy Thursday. If you are watching this later and you don't see the red live button up there, comment #replay, please. And you can leave me a soap emoji. If you're watching live, drop me a soap emoji. And I'm not seeing no comments, but I see 3 eyeballs up there. It won't even let me comment. So hopefully this is working. If it's not, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's leaving any comments or not. So just throw me some likes and some hearts. If you are, hey Donna, okay good, the comments are working. We're gonna wash our face. I'm gonna try some new skincare. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Normally, I use the Calendula line. I normally start with the bi-phased makeup remover and it separates. I should let you guys see it. I did used to use the Scentsy wipes and I still use those like if I mess my makeup up or something. Here's our Scentsy wipes, which takes off makeup and everything on your face. These are like $5 and some change. But to me, they feel, I don't know, I just wasn't, like I like them, but I wanted to try something different. So I just started getting the cotton swabs or the cotton pads, whatever these are called. And these just feel softer on my face. I have really sensitive skin, and so it just kind of made me a little nervous. Just because it did feel a little rough on my face, but it could have just been me. So I always start with the bi-phased makeup remover, and I use a cotton pad. If I do like a full face of makeup, I normally have to use 2 of these. I have not had any makeup on since yesterday before I did my skincare routine, but I'm still going to use this makeup remover just to make double sure that my face is good and clean before I use our Foami line. I purchased this, I think it was Cyber Monday. It was either Black Friday weekend or Cyber Monday. The Foami line was on super good sale. So I grabbed the cleanser. I think I got the cleanser for like $2.95 and I got the serum for $3.95. This serum is normally like right under $40. And the cleanser I think was like 20, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know these were on like killer good sales and I've heard awesome things about them. But it's going to take a lot to beat the Calendula line because I'm obsessed with it. I do have a couple breakouts going on. I don't know what's going on, but so I normally start with the bi-phased makeup remover and I just put a little bit in the middle of my pad and then just go over my face and my eyes. It's sensitive enough, it's not harsh, it doesn't have a harsh odor, but I did wash my face this morning, and then I moisturized with the Calendula face cream. And that's all that I've done. Me and Aries been home all day today. We played Santa and got one of Jordan's Christmas presents in the house with some help because it wasn't here, it was hid. Okay, so you can see that's probably just some leftover makeup and some grime and grit from today. So this is our Bi-Phase makeup remover. I'm not 100% sure of the price off the top of my head. I need to start writing the stuff on the bottles and then it'll just tell me. Normally I go in with the face wash. I just dampen my face a little bit. I put about the size of a nickel in the palm of my hand and I rub it together a little bit and then massage it on my face, in and out in circles, up and out, up and out. And it does suds up a little bit. I'm waiting on the magic sponges or miracle sponges, whatever they're called. I ordered like 7 of them because I've been waiting on them to come in forever. Literally like right after I joined they went out of stock. So I just use my hands for this, and then sometimes I'll use my nails and just kind of exfoliate a little bit, and I let it sit for like a minute, and then I just rinse it off in the sink with warm water, and then I go in with the face tonic, which is like an extra step. Hey Ryan, hey Kayla, if you're jumping on, drop me a soap emoji because we're washing our face. I've not done a skincare live in a while. I don't even think I've done a skincare live since I've been using the Calendula line, and I've been using it, I'd say probably 3 weeks, maybe close to a month now, and I like love it, love it, love it. Hey Lauren, how are you? Okay, so the Foami cleanser says that it gently removes the impurities throughout your day while hydrating the skin for a radiant complexion with its exclusive ingredients. This silky soft cleanser is a perfect match for all skin types. They did have this little device that had like the vibrating and it had a little exfoliating pad on it. It also went out of stock like right when I joined, and they unfortunately are not bringing it back into stock, but they are still carrying the Foami skincare line. So it says apply a small amount to the Foami device or on damp skin. Use your fingertips or the device, massage the cleanser into the skin, rinse your face with tepid water, then gently pat dry, and continue your skincare routine with the Foami Serum Moisturizer. Got anything for guys? Ryan, we have an entire men's line. There is a face and body soap bar. I have one right here. It's extra. And it smells so good. Jordan has already went through one of these. He has super, super sensitive skin, and literally, like, if you change his body washes or anything, he breaks out, like, within a day. He did not break out with this. We also have a beard and mustache oil. There's a hair wax. There's shampoo, body wash, shaving cream. There's a face and eye cream. There's an aftershave cream. And I think that's it off the top of my head. So yeah, there's a whole men's line, and it smells so good. And on one of those sales, I can't remember what sales, it wasn't the buy one get one and the buy two get one, so it was either Black Friday weekend, or Cyber Monday, but they had the men's line like super, super cheap, and I purchased a lot. Okay, I'll message you, Ryan. I purchased a lot, so I might have a couple extra men's things in stock. Ryan, if you're in Taylorsville, then I can get it to you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. Hey Whitney. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Foami device, or the Foami cream cleanser. So you guys can see, like, I've not used this. I was using the Age Reversus cleanser and the eye cream, and then moisturizing with the Calendula. But my face wasn't really liking the Age Reversus. I still use the eye cream, but I switched to Calendula, and like my face is so much better. So I'm going to get my face damp just a little bit. Okay. Oh, well, I can ship it to you, Ryan. You can pay shipping and I can ship it to you, or I can order it for you, and or you can order it as a customer, and if I order it, I can have it shipped right to you. So that's awesome. You need to share and branch out in Arizona. That's awesome. Okay, so what did this say? It says use your fingertips. Apply a small amount. So I'm going to start like with this much, and we'll see. It doesn't really have a scent. I don't smell anything really. It's creamy and it's thicker. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. I feel like between my lights in the bathroom and the lights in this ring light is not very flattering. I probably should have put my little thing in my face to hold my hair back. I like the way it feels. It's definitely not harsh. The Age Reversus does have a slight scent to it. All right, Ryan, thank you. Sounds great. Okie dokie. I'll remember. I'll try and message you, but I can't promise anything. I'll write it down. Okay. So this feels more like a cream to me. It's not sudsing up like the calendula, but it feels really good. And I'm really like up here and right in my temples and then along here. And I thought this was from wearing a mask, having to go out and do errands and shopping and such for Christmas, but I don't know what this is. Right on my eye temple. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit for just a couple seconds. And then it says just rinse with tepid water and pat dry. So, yeah. Hope you guys have had a good week. This week's felt really long, like, I don't know why. And my days are like really screwed up. Like Tuesday and Wednesday, I thought it was like Sunday, and yeah, I'm just all kinds of screwed up. All right, I'm gonna rinse for just a second. Okay. Hey, Jerica. We're washing some face. Testing out the Foami line. I just got it. I just got it like late last week, I think it was. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go over that with a tonic. I don't think there is a tonic for the Foami line, so I'm probably going to skip, but normally I take my makeup off, I wash with the Calendula face wash, goodness, and then I go straight with the tonic, and then I apply my eye cream from the Age Reversus line, which has helped like so much. Like, this is crazy. And spot treat with the tea tree serum if I have any acne places. For several weeks I didn't even have to use it, but you can see I've got a couple places. They're not horrible. So this just says follow up with the serum moisturizer, so I'm going to try that. This says delivers an instant moisture, leaving a radiant glow. Formula enriched with something, a red algae from widespread in Scandinavian waters. Stimulates the hyaluronic acid and ceramide synthesis, enhancing skin hydration, keeping it supple and smooth. Helps strengthening skin barrier and minimizing the pores with marine water. Use morning and evening on clean skin. Dispense a few drops of serum onto your fingertips or on the device. Massage serum over face, neck, and décolleté using circular motions. Can be worn under makeup as a primer to create a flawless look. And I have heard of girls and ladies using this as a primer. So I'm going to see how it feels and then decide from there. So it comes in a little bottle with a syringe. Probably need to shake this a little bit since I've never used it. Fancy little glass syringe, but it's thicker. It's not like the calendula oil. A couple drops. It's thicker. I'm gonna do 3 because my face is super dry. But you guys can see, like, it's not like gummy, but it's definitely thicker than like an oil. Oh, that feels good. And it doesn't have a scent either. Like I don't really smell anything. Might have to use this as a primer. Put it on right before my makeup and see how it works. Need to put some extra right here. So I put 3 drops in my hand, which my hand may have soaked it up. But I really didn't have much left for my neck, just because I have super dry skin. And you want to make sure you go all the way to your hairline, and go up, up, up. Gravity's already pulling down on us, so let's not help it out. All right, so I like that. We'll see as long as my skin likes it, because I do have sensitive skin. So I just like squeeze the rest out. I always do. Whatever's left in my syringe, I go ahead and squeeze it back out into the bottle. I'm not gonna put that back in the thingamajig box. Okay, so that was the Foami line. We have, I think, I'm gonna say like 7 or 8 different lines. But I can't really think of it off the top of my head. I wanted to use the Calendula sleeping mask, but since I used that serum, I think I'm going to test it out and see how my face feels. A lot of times if I moisturize at night, my face actually breaks out worse because I think it's because I just have like so much oily feeling on my skin, and then it just, like, I don't know. But it seems like if I don't use a lot of moisturizer at night, my face is a lot clearer. Like, face is pretty clear. This is something that's been there forever. It's not a bump. And that's been there forever. Since I got pregnant, both of those places popped up. No idea. Okay, so I'm trying to let that sit for a little bit. I know you guys are probably thinking that I'm just rambling, but I like to let my stuff sit for just a little bit. So next I'm going to go in with our Age Reversus eye cream. I have been using this tube. Now this tube is like $24.90, I think. I got it for half price. But like, I use this much. Eye creams always go on your ring finger, because you tend to be a little bit more delicate with your ring finger. And you can double up and use your middle finger as well. But I've been using this. This was literally like my second purchase after joining Farmasi. And I've been using it. I use it almost every night and most mornings. I would say 5 out of 7 days out of the week, I use it morning and night. And you can see, like, this still has plenty up here. Like, plenty. And it's best if you do it right after you have washed and your face is still a tad bit damp, and don't rub really hard because your eye and underneath your eye is very, very sensitive. And I'll go all the way down to the top of my cheekbone and go up back here because I have these wrinkles. So just kind of pat and let it do its thing. Some people, that's all I'm putting. And I'll probably do more than I should, but I like to make sure that I've got all my I's dotted and my T's crossed. Some people actually think they have dark circles under their eyes, but it's actually bruises because they're so rough. Yeah. Mine look darker on here than they really do in person. And I think it's because of all this like fluorescent lines. Okay, so then I go in with our tea tree serum. You don't have to dilute this with anything because it's already diluted. And then I just turn it up a little bit and tap my finger so that it has enough air to come out. That is a dry spot, it's not acne, so I'm not gonna. Tea tree line is for oily or acne prone skin. There's a whole entire line from it. I'm not sure where that little puppy come from, but we're gonna get it. And then I just tap, tap, tap. And I like to put it on this red place and this thing that's right here. Like, I really have no idea what they are. I probably need to go to a dermatologist. But that's all it takes. Like, I've been using this, I want to say for over a month. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see. Why can you not see? See right there? Okay. Mine's still like to there. Like, because I mean, you just barely get some on your finger and then just tap it on, let it air dry. We have tea tree shampoo. There's tea tree shower gel. I got both of these for free my second month that I joined because I met our welcome program guidelines, which is having 200 PV, which is like your personal value. And that's between my own purchases and my customer sales. So I got both of these for free. I also got these two things for free my first month, and these are actually not in the catalog. These are not able to be purchased. This is the Naturel Sea Therapy line, and this is the face cream, and this is the hand cream. Y'all, this face cream, it's like kind of like an icy hot feel. Like, it's cooling. It does not leave your face oily looking, and my face has not broke out with this. Like, I love it, love it, love it. Sometimes I'll use that if my face is feeling a little drier. Next, so I wash my face with wash, my tonic. I normally don't moisturize, but this serum does not feel like a moisturizer. Like, it's totally soaked into my skin. Like, totally. I mean, there's nothing coming off. Then I go spot treat, and then I go in with my Calendula face and body oil. If my face is really, really dry, I'll put a little bit right here, and then just right here above my eyebrows. I'm not gonna do that because I used the the Foami serum. This comes with a fancy little glass dropper, and I put this on my tattoo every night. And I do 4 drops because my skin is super dry. And I just massage it on and go around, and I always do the backs of my arms because I have those little bumps on the back of your arms where your arms are really dry. I think it's like keratosis pilaris, something. And you can see, like, that just made it more vibrant, and like, it's not oily, and it just smells so good. Like, you can literally use this everywhere. It's super good to help hydrate your skin. If my face is really, really dry, before I put my makeup on, I'll do my Calendula face cream. I do probably about a dime size, and then I'll put 1 or 2 drops of that in with it and mix it up and then moisturize with it. We also have the Calendula cream balsam. This is like really thick. Like, it kind of reminds me of like honey, like when it's kind of solidified. But then it like turns into like a lotion feel once you start like working it in your hands. Like, and it smells so good. And this is really good. It's supposed to be good for stretch marks and spider veins. And I have a spider vein spot on my calf that popped up while I was, or like a varicose vein, while I was pregnant, and it has not gone away, and it's about that big. so probably about the size of a nickel or maybe a quarter. I don't know if it's that big. But I've been rubbing this on it at least once a day, and I've been rubbing it on my stomach and my hips where I have stretch marks from Aerie. And I'm not religious with it, but I need to be. So then, hey Katie, congratulations on getting married. You look so pretty. Because my hands and everything is so dry, this is that Naturel C therapy, but you could use pretty much the Calendula hand cream is phenomenal. And I keep the little travel size one in my purse, and I use it religiously, like in the car, religiously. So I put about this much in my palm, maybe about a nickel, probably. Let's see, it's about that much. And I put this on my hands right before I go to bed every night. It just smells so good, and I just go ahead and go back here too. It's just a habit. Katie, you'll have to go back and watch. I'm doing skincare, and I tried the new Foami line. So if you guys have sensitive skin, it doesn't matter what skin type you have, but if it's sensitive, the Foami line is supposed to be really good for that. And I used it tonight, and like I'm pleased. But it's gonna have to like knock my socks off for me to replace my Calendula. But it is good to switch up your skincare every so often. Your face gets used to what you're doing. So, yeah. So I just put that on, massage. It doesn't leave. It's not oily. It's not greasy. I cannot stand greasy. Or like if you start to sweat and then your lotion feels like all over you. I cannot stand that. So yeah, that's my skincare routine. Take my makeup off. Oh, sorry, y'all. It says my connection was weak. I take my makeup off with our Bi-Faced makeup remover. And then I use my Calendula face wash right here. And then I use the tonic. And then I spot treat with our tea tree serum. And y'all, this stuff is not expensive. Like, not expensive at all. I use our Age Reversus eye cream, and then I use our Calendula face and body oil. Sometimes I'll put it right along here and up here, but I put it on my tattoo every night. I do 4 drops across my arm, massage it in. And we also have this sleeping mask, and I really wanted to do it for you guys. You literally just put it on like a moisturizer, and then you just leave it and sleep in it, and then you wash it off with warm water the next morning, and it helps so much. If you are dealing with like dryness, or if you've got dry patches, I've got one here and here. If your skin just needs a boost of hydration, this is like, it's so good. Like, I was kind of skeptical about leaving a mask on my face all night. It's so good, like so good. Yeah. So yeah, that's my skincare routine. It's nothing fancy. But it has done wonders, like wonders to my face. So if you have any questions, everything I used tonight is available for purchasing except for this hand cream. But we have a hand cream that goes, I think, with like every skincare line. If you are dealing with redness, or if you're having a little bit of aging or redness, and dryness, then the Pureos line is probably really great for you. We just had a brand new skincare line release. It's called the Lumi Radiance. I did order it on December 1st, and I finally got an email, I think last night or this morning, that said it had finally shipped, which it has this new eyeshadow palettes in it. So I'm hoping that I have that by next week, so I'll do a live and unbox and show you guys all my goodies. All of our new releases. The Lumi Radiance is supposed to tighten, brighten, and whiten, is what everybody's saying. So if you need some tightening, or if you have dark spots, sunspots, if you have scars, that Lumi Radiance line is supposed to be really awesome for that. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was going with it. But I did take before pictures, like when I originally started with Farmasi, and so I think I'm going to take another picture and then post them side by side, because it's been about 3 months. But it's been about a good month of me using Calendula, and I love it. So if you have any questions, just message me. If I can figure out, I don't know how to put comments on here. Like, it doesn't give me the option. I don't know. But I'll pin it. I can pin my website on here. If you have any questions, just message me. Please, 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 please share this. If you are interested to know when I go live, you can turn on notifications so that it will send you a notification through Facebook letting you know that I'm live. And I would love you guys so much if you could throw up some hearts and some likes and whatever you want to do down there. Just click them up as fast as you can, because that helps with my algorithms. And if you hit the SHARE button and sprinkle it out to your friends, that helps me more than you realize, because it helps people find out about Farmasi that might not know about it before. So if you catch this on the replay, make sure you comment #replay. And if you're watching this now, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.